Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. Just going to do another reaction video, this one to Slaptam's weird vids that appear in your feed after midnight. Hopefully it's a good one, get some creepy stuff going. If you wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up on the video, leave a comment. Any feedback would be very much appreciated. Ring the bell so you get alerts of other content happening as and when. Follow my socials, X and TikTok at TechnoFishLive for further updates. And catch me live if you want to discuss this or any of my other videos from around 10 o'clock PM UK here on YouTube Gaming. Right, so as I said, we're going to do a reaction video. Let's get the cans on and get straight into it, shall we?
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some of the most mysterious videos going around the internet. So smash that subscribe button right now and get ready for some creepy content. Just like...
Yeah, please pop by Slaptam's video. The link is in the description. Make sure you give him a sub as well. It'd be very much appreciated. Thank you.
this. Our first clip of the day was uploaded to Instagram.
Getting straight into it, aren't we? Bloody hell. I used to work in the hospital during COVID, and there was corridors like this where you had to go down underneath to go towards the morgue. And it was creepy as, and it was red hot down there. All the boiler pipes and everything must have been filtered that way. And I just shit myself if something like this happened.
By the Paranormal Viking. An employee allegedly caught this wild piece of footage while working the night shift at a morgue. Take a look. It's not known where exactly this footage was taken, but it's believed to be somewhere in South America.
If that goes round the corner, that'd be no good at all.
Some commenters ignored that unsettling feeling that this footage conjures up and suggested that it might just be a hoax, perhaps magnets through the wall or even a remote-controlled gurney. Others, however, said it's irrefutable proof of a spirit haunting the property, and given the setting of a morgue, many agreed. So where do you sit on this irksome footage? Let me know in the comments down below.
That is creepy as. It does sort of turn, but then I don't know if it's just because it hits the bottom of the slope. Either way, that would be absolutely bloody terrifying. Especially being there and done that. That would scare the living out of me, like.
4 daring paranormal researchers and YouTubers embarked on an eerie adventure to uncover the truth behind the notorious Harrisville farmhouse, the real-life inspiration for the spine-tingling movie The Conjuring. Matt Benton, Joe Fatale, Bill Cook and Eric Connor set out to investigate the chilling claims of supernatural occurrences in this historic farmhouse, leaving no stone unturned in their quest for the unexplained. The humble Harrisville farmhouse, located at 1677 Round Top Road in Harrisville, Rhode Island, is an 18th century structure with a sinister reputation. While The Conjuring was not filmed here, the terrifying events portrayed in the film supposedly took place within its walls during the 1970s, when the Perron family called it home. Since the release of The Conjuring back in 2013, the house has become a magnet for paranormal enthusiasts and skeptics seeking glimpses of the otherworldly. In 2019, Corey and Jennifer Heinzen purchased the property, transforming it into an official tourist attraction. Visitors could explore the house during daylight hours, participate in night investigations, and even attend live-streamed events. However, the Heinzens soon found themselves overwhelmed by the demand of running a popular haunted house, leading them to put it up for sale. In May 2022, the house found a new owner in Jacqueline Nunez, a Boston-based developer who shares a strong belief in the paranormal. Nunez decided to continue the Heinzens' mission, offering tours, investigations, and private events at the house. However, she chose not to reside there full-time, citing the powerful energy within. While the house was not featured in the movie, the Perron family's real-life experiences inside were more terrifying than any Hollywood script. The Perrin family, devout Roman Catholics, moved into the house in January 11th, 1971, only to encounter inexplicable phenomena almost immediately. Their initial experiences included objects mysteriously moving, strange sounds, and even piles of dirt appearing on freshly cleaned floors. The Perrin daughters reported seeing spirits, with some being benign and others malevolent. The spirit that took center stage in the movie, Bathsheba, was deemed to be the most malevolent of all, believing herself to be the mistress of the house. The alleged haunting escalated with terrifying encounters, including the smell of rotting flesh, levitating beds, and unexplained cold presences. The Warrens, renowned paranormal investigators, made multiple visits to the house to document the activity. During one seance, Carolyn Perrin allegedly became possessed, speaking in tongues and levitating in her chair. The true story of The Conjuring, rooted in the Perrin family's experiences, is far more chilling than the cinematic adaptation. Bathsheba Sherman, a real historic figure connected to the property, added an extra layer of horror to the tale. The Perrins believed that Bathsheba's malevolent spirit tormented them.
Oh, we're actually going to get the footage, or what?
Armed with his spine-tingling backstory, the fearless paranormal investigators ventured into the house to uncover the truth. Their journey began with an interview with paranormal investigator John Huntington, who had spent time in the house and shared eerie footage of inexplicable events. The first piece shows John filming a door after hearing some strange noises. A second piece of chilling footage captured by John shows him exploring one of the living rooms. When out of nowhere, a woman's voice can be heard saying hello.
So I thought I'd just grab my camera. There's a car going by.
It's the way it said that as well. That's creepy as.
Hello? Goosebumps.
A third piece presented by John shows some security camera footage captured from inside of the home. Another clip shows something eerie happening in the library. Later, while sitting in the living room, John tries to capture an EVP, or electronic voice phenomena. What he captures is nothing short of frightening. Take a listen.
Okay, recording. Who is here with us?
Nice.
Did I just hear what I think I heard?
Having talked to witnesses and
I have watched a few investigations around this house, and I've recently just watched the film, to be fair. I hadn't actually seen it until just recently. And there seems to be a lot of calling out of bull with a lot of what was going on, but they did seem quite compelling.
looking into the backstory, the investigation begins in earnest, with the team setting up their equipment and settling in for a very long night.
Let's see what these guys find.
Once inside the house, the team encounters strange noises, footsteps, and unexplained creaking sounds, indicating a haunting presence.
Yeah, that whole session was weird, dude. I was getting weird
Dude, right when
vibes.
you said that though, I just felt like my eyes just rolled back, and then I got really dizzy for a second. That was weird.
That's scary.
They strategically position stationary cameras throughout the home, hoping to capture paranormal activity on film.
What was that about? It was like a flash
Their
on that
vigilance
mirror
pays
or
off
window.
when the home security system detects something rather eerie.
I feel like I should do a tarot reading.
What?
The rocking chair. It's moving! It's moving!
The rocking chair seems to move all by itself.
That could have been a strategically placed bit of wood or something when he stepped on.
Later, during a spirit box session, eerie voices emerge from the box, further unsettling the investigators.
I would like to think these things are real. I do genuinely want to believe, but that could have been explained.
Leave now. Leave now. Bro, that was so clear.
Was it?
That said leave now so clear.
As the investigation continues, the team reflects on the chilling footage and experiences within the house.
That's weird. I was changing direction.
And that is truly paranormal phenomenon. Something we don't exactly understand yet and defies our known laws of physics. Science always changes. One day we might have some of the answers, but until then, we will keep searching.
The question remains, is this old farmhouse truly haunted?
Let us know what you think in the comments. If you've seen any other footage,
The unsettling findings and hair-raising encounters documented by these paranormal researchers leaves us pondering the mysteries that still lurk within the walls of the old Harrisville farmhouse. Whether you believe in the paranormal or not, the real-life horrors experienced by the Perrin family and the ongoing investigations at this infamous location continue to captivate the imagination and challenge our understanding of the unexplained. I highly recommend watching the entire investigation as it contains evidence and stories that we've not been able to cover here. As always, I'll put links in the description box down below.
as I was saying, if you've watched them or any of the other investigations in that house and you've seen anything compelling, please let us know. I wouldn't mind checking it out. So I find stuff like that hard to believe, to be honest.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this beautiful vintage 1962.
In a viral TikTok video uploaded by user Paranormal Vibes, viewers are thrust into a spine-tingling encounter as a real estate agent embarks on her first day on the job, rehearsing a video introduction late at night.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
Little did she know this would be far from a typical property visit. The video begins innocently enough with the real estate agent standing inside the living room of a bungalow built back in 1963. As she begins her introduction detailing the history of the old home, something eerie happens.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
That would put the jeepers up your leg.
She then grabs the camera and begins walking around the empty house.
Go ahead, do it again.
As she walks around the old home, she finds no one anywhere.
I wonder if this had happened previously with her saying that.
Towards the end of the clip, something even more chilling begins to happen. Take a look.
She's out. Bye-bye.
Watching that again, the smoke detector actually falls from the roof. The agent then leaves the home in a panic and the clip abruptly ends.
Yeah, I'm out of there.
So the question on everyone's mind is this quaint 1963 bungalow truly haunted? The viral TikTok video leaves viewers pondering the eerie events that unfolded during that late-night house tour.
What do you guys think? That would be terrifying. If you were there alone that late.
This next one isn't paranormal at all, but it's definitely weird. It's
Okay.
August 2022 and Crystal, known as Recover Together 22 on TikTok, is doing some shopping at her local Dollar Tree in Coventry, Rhode Island, when she suddenly notices something quite odd. Take a look.
There is not one employee in the store. There's a line for everyone to check out, and no employee in sight.
There's not one employee in the entire store.
And nobody can check out. Hello? I think somebody walked off the job, guys.
She checks the office, the bathrooms, the aisles. There's no one anywhere, save for a few other customers looking confused.
And we can't get anybody to respond, nothing. No one's back there? Wow.
Probably just saw it
Eventually,
and went
Crystal
home.
calls the police.
The girls said no one's back there.
The officers do a thorough search to make sure no one's passed out or injured themselves, but they find no employees anywhere.
And went to check out and realized that there's nobody in the store. The office door is wide open. There's nobody in here.
Soon everyone begins to suspect that someone walked out on the job, leaving the entire store wide open.
Probably got pissed off with someone and thought, sod it, I'm not getting paid enough for
I
this.
think somebody walked off the job, guys.
Naturally, these clips went viral, with millions of people tuning in to find out what happened. In a follow-up comment, Crystal elaborates that she later found out that the last employee had left about an hour prior and didn't bother to lock the doors. So let me know what you would do in this exact situation. Let me know in the comments down below.
There is not one employee in the store.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that's on there. What?
Here's another odd little one uploaded to Instagram by the user Ibiza Times. It's definitely weird and needs no introduction.
Are we fire?
Keeping warm on the move.
A man is pushing a flaming pram down the street.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
A passing motorist slows down to see what's going on.
Are we fire?
People.
I don't think there's any way to rationalize this one, so let's just move on.
What are you doing?
What's with it? Where's the paranormal stuff, Slapdam? Come on.
Are we fire?
He's just an idiot. Had a few too many shandies for his breakfast.
Before we take a look at an extraordinary tale of survival in the Montana wilderness, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and intriguing videos. In the heart of the Bob Marshall wilderness in Montana, a tale of survival and the inexplicable unfolded as Mike Stevenson, a Montana native and seasoned outdoorsman, found himself facing a perilous predicament in the unforgiving wilderness. Stevenson's chilling encounter with the unknown has left a mark on his life that still resonates with awe and wonder more than 4 decades later. The story begins with Stevenson, then a 20-year-old outfitter and trapper who had chosen to spend his second winter alone in the vast wilderness miles away from civilization. His mission was to trap pine marten,
That'd be the
beaver and
life.
other fur-bearing animals. Stevenson had set up a base camp and 3 remote spike camps, each a day's snowshoe journey apart, where he could take refuge while checking his traps. On one fateful winter day, Stevenson embarked on a trek to check some beaver traps several miles away from his base camp. As daylight dwindled and the snowfall intensified, Stevenson realized he was dangerously far from safety. Night had fallen and the raging blizzard had engulfed the landscape in an impenetrable darkness. The situation grew dire as Stevenson's sense of direction waned and hypothermia threatened to overtake him. However, a twist of fate intervened in the form of an owl. This owl, whose species Stevenson later identified as Bard, had frequented his hunting camp earlier in the season. It would perch atop a tall snag and hoot throughout the night, providing company to the solitude-seeking trapper. In his darkest hour, Stevenson heard the unmistakable hoot of the owl in the distance. Desperation led him to follow the sound of the owl's calls, with each hoot providing a glimmer of hope.
You got lucky you
The
took
owl
camp
led him
there.
through the pitch-black forest, guiding him past treacherous terrain and preventing him from plummeting into a dangerous drop near Big Salmon Creek. Stevenson's harrowing journey came to an end when he stumbled upon the woodpile near his camp, and he was able to ignite a life-saving fire. The owl's mysterious guidance had not only led him to safety, but had also saved him from peril. Reflecting on that life-altering night, Stevenson's voice resonates with wonder and reverence. He attributes his survival to what he describes as a medicine owl, a creature sent by the Creator to offer help in the most extraordinary of circumstances. As the years have passed, Stevenson's connection to the natural world has deepened, and he's become more attuned to the unseen forces that surround us. Through ceremonies and discussions with Blackfeet elders, he's come to appreciate that sometimes assistance arrives in the most unexpected and enigmatic forms. Mike Stevenson's encounter with the owl in the midst of a blizzard remains a testament to the mysteries of the wilderness and the inexplicable forces that can come to our aid when we need them most.
There you go, guys. I was hoping for a bit more paranormal than that. Like, it got a bit silly halfway through, but never mind. That's what happens when you do these live reactions. I thought we were on for a good thing after that first one with the hospital trolley, to be honest. That was creepy as. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Hopefully we'll find some better ones next time. Get some proper spooky stuff on the go. That'll be more what I'm looking for. If you want to discuss this or any other videos, please pop by my live stream. Leave comments in the space below. Be very much appreciated. And thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.